Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Mr. Righteousness. A mystery wrapped inside an enigma, wrapped inside a tortilla. A complex being full of contradictions. No, he isn't. Yes, he is. No, he isn't. Shut the fuck up. This isn't an argument. This is just contradiction. No, it isn't. A former gangbanger who adopts neglected children from his own neighbourhood and raises them on top of 3 of his own. A man who owns guns in both the real and the virtual world but prefers to use them in neither. A fucking foul-mouthed, trash-talking semi-psychopath with a heart of solid gold. Mr. Righteousness is my bro. He'll always get your back. Unless you fuck with him. And then he'll bash your fucking skull in. But you're hanging out... Right, I'm in the big open spaces because I'm sniping. I bet you're in the...
exactly where you are.
The little enclosed spaces.
One less tourist.
I've been following you for the last fucking...
Oh, you dirty bastard. Holy shit. Every throwable in the universe. I don't understand why you don't use a gun.
That's because you fucking pussy-ass punk motherfucker and your fucking faggot-ass motherfucking one-hit shotgun using fucking faggot-ass punk bitch.
It's the sawn-off, it's not a one-hit. It's actually pretty weak.
Oh, okay. It's still you fucking bitch. You stopped me from my one-hit, though. How the fuck?
Oh, you got me nervous now, Righteous.
Tourist.
Ooh, you fucker.
Down one.
That's one down.
Smokes away. That's one down.
Hunter! That's one down.
Oh,
That's one down.
dude.
Get off my tits, bitch.
I'm nowhere near your tits.
He said he's nowhere near your tits.
Got a straggler! Bullseye!
You're a pussy, man.
What? Now you're not telling me that wasn't fucking cool. Because it blatantly was. I'm just gonna stay up here and wait for you, okay?
Hunter, listen.
I love that execution. It's so fucking over the top and grotesque.
Yeah, so is my balls, but I ain't fucking mention them.
Oh my god.
Professional trash talker, I told you. Oh shit, oh shit. Ah! I was well out the window, fuck you. Haven't got a stick yet.
Fuck no, it won't give me one yet.
I need to try and come up with some kind of strategy to stop you from sticking me.
You motherfucker. Motherfucker, you weren't even close to me!
Must be lag.
It must be.
I've told you about this before, but whenever it affects me, you're like, oh, you're such an excuse-making little pussy bitch. But...
Straggler over here. Smoke, headed that way. That's one down.
Did you see that shit?
that was amazing. Oh.
How'd you like that lead on, motherfucker?
That was nice. Because you were acting like a total pussy, but you actually had a plan. Yeah, I see that now.
Picture me, I believe, you know what I'm saying? I mean...
Oh, you want to get all personal and shit?
No, you know, I mean, hey, you said that I was your boy earlier, so I just, you know... Hey.
Of course you're my boy. You're You're actually the most affable and good-natured cunt that I've met while I've been playing this game, to be honest.
This guy jumps out of his car, walks up to my boy's cousin, and shoots him right in the face. Blah! I had fucking blood and brains all over me.
Are you fucking serious?
Oh yeah, dude, I've seen some fucked up shit.
Holy fuck. It's very hard for me to imagine. You know, you've got this hyper-violent, accelerated American culture that you live in. We don't have anything like that over here, you know?
Fuck, dude, we were sitting on our porch. And see, like I said, I was in a gang. Well, still am, if you want to call it, but I'm too old for that shit now, so don't bother me.
Yeah.
But when I was younger, I was sitting on the porch, me and my boy, and fucking a car comes up and just starts blasting on us, dude.
Fucking hell.
We was walking back from a party, and we ran for like, I don't know, about 10 blocks, dude. I hit this 6-foot fence, got over it. My boy, he was like my brother. Fucking, he jumped, he was right at the top of that motherfucker and got shot in the back 3 times.
Fucking hell.
Fell down in my arms and died right there.
How old were you at the time?
16.
Fucking hell. Aren't you somewhat traumatized by these experiences?
Not really.
No?
It just made me a better person.
That's quite an expensive improvement to your character.
It makes me treasure life a lot more, you know?
Yeah. I've never been through anything like that.
That's why I try telling these motherfuckers. Break in my house, and I'm not wounding you. I'm gonna walk up and shoot you in the head.
Yeah.
And I don't give a fuck. I won't lose no sleep over it neither. Now don't get me wrong, dude, I get night terrors a lot from the shit I've seen and done. But it's one of those things, man. You live with it. Come on. Inside. One of them things you live with, brother.
Yeah, man. Do you find it a little bit, like, how can I put this tactfully? So, do you find it a little odd, after everything you've seen and you've been through, that you enjoy so much this simulated killing that we're engaged in with The Last of Us?
Yes, sir.
Do you find that a bit strange, that tension?
A little bit.
And why that is? Because I wonder about that kind of shit. Like, you know, my opinion is that we've evolved and we've come very far from, you know, you think about in ancient times they had shit like the Colosseum where they would actually watch people for entertainment. They would watch real people rip each other apart and get eaten by fucking lions and what have you, right? And now we've got violent movies and violent computer games, but the instinct is the same. It's this atavistic,
shit, right?
this unevolved, atavistic, violent predilection that we all share, and it's in our fucking nature, you know?
Yeah.
But I always felt like I was kind of spoiled by the luxury of never having experienced extreme violence, never having gone to war. You know, I imagine, for example, I know some of the stories from my grandfather and from his generation about their wartime experiences, and I think about the fact that considering everything they went through, they would probably be quite horrified by my choice of entertainment. Do you know what I mean?
Right.
Because they've been through the real shit, and they've seen the real horror and what it really means.
Where you at, man?
Anyway. Oh, here we go again.
One less straggler to worry about.
How much do you hate me right now?
I'm not gonna talk to you right now.
Straggler, right there.
Oh, you dirty motherfucker!
Boom.
That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. You're not that good at fucking ducking and weaving.
One down.
Shit. You're You're moving fast for a drunk.
That's because I'm a professional drunk. You no idea.
But I love you guys. I wouldn't have it any other way. What do you say, Mom? I knew your bitch ass was fucking hiding. You know, you're a fucking douchebag.
I thought that. That's where I am, in case you're wondering. So you did know where I was, and you were camping. Hey, you're contradicting yourself. You're a fucking little faggot. You say, "Oh, I never had. Oh, I'm gonna fucking do my mom."
I wasn't camping. You walked right down. You walked right in front of me.
Oh, right. So you waited for me.
Hey, look! Firefly!
Wow, 2 whole bomb presents. That's very generous of you. Are you
Actually,
healing up?
come back
Are you
around.
healing
There's
up?
3,
Yeah.
bitch.
You healing up?
Bomb set. Watch your ass.
Then you can have all 3 of them.
That one's dead.
Wow. Am I annoying you yet? Am I being like an absolute cunt? I mean, you're used to that, right?
Honey, you know what, man? I miss this bitch, and then now he's fucking rubbing this shit in and everything. You know, I don't miss him no more. I'm going to put him on mute.
That's a wise choice. Perfect. Yeah, what was I going to say? But there's this cool thing like in game theory, which is like what you want to do apparently in life is not win every game you play, but you want to win the game of games.
Right.
Do you know what I mean?
Right, I know exactly what you mean.
And winning the game of games is like the kind of person that you are and how people feel about you. You know?
Right.
They've done studies in rats. They've done... This is for real, right? Do you know that rats have a play circuit and that they laugh when they're tickled, but they laugh... their laughter is supersonic. So you can't hear it unless you record it and slow it down.
Really?
Yeah, and they have... It's called a play circuit. And rats have it. Anyway, how it works is, with rats... If you get 2 rats who want to play together, and one of them's like bigger and stronger and more dominant, and they play fight, the bigger, stronger, or more dominant rat that's going to win most of the time, it will win most of the time. But if it doesn't let the weaker rat win, at least I think it's 20% of the time, then the weaker rat will stop inviting the stronger rat to play, and nobody will be playing any games. I think that's kind of interesting.